Am I the crazy one? I need your help, especially if you have customer service experience. Here's the setup. I ordered a Bose stave off of eBay. It cost me $240. Premium, top of the line, supposed to be perfect. It arrives at my shop and I notice there's some cracks in the sapwood and I'm thinking, okay, let's hope these don't continue through. I start shaving the wood. I get down to the Osage. There's still cracks through the Osage. Basically, it never would have been a bow. Only if I would have added a backing to it could I have made a bow. It was nothing like the listing. So here's where you come in to help me out. The seller messaged me first and said, "You good with the stave? Hey, thanks for checking. I just opened it up and there's actually a significant drying crack in one end. I just pulled the sapwood off to see if it would stop, but it continues down to the Osage. I'll attach photos." And I messaged him again and said, "I removed another 6 growth rings and the cracks in the stave persist. This means it won't work. It would have been a good stave, it just dried too rapidly. Should I return what's left of the stave?" He responds, "No, just keep it. I'll send you another one. I really appreciate it. Could you provide me with a tracking number? I'll purchase another shipping label and eBay will update it automatically." Okay, now we're getting to the juicy stuff. I said, "Thank you." He said, "I'm getting it ready now." Great, everything's good, except 2 days pass and nothing happened. And I said, "Hey, I don't mean to bother, but the tracking is not updated. Am I missing something?" "No, I'm taking care of other orders. There was ahead of you. I'll let you know when it's sent." "What's the time frame? What day will you send it?" "I have orders I have to get to customers. Not sure if I need to go order from another supplier. I'm increasing the heat because it's been 8 days since I first messaged him and said this is wrong. So I wanted to know how long I needed to wait." He just said, "No, I've got you covered," which confused me even more. So at this point, it was my last chance to work with eBay for a refund, so I decided to work on returning it. So I went through eBay's process, because if he says that he's got me covered but never gave me a date or anything, it would just pass that time period and he could just keep it and I'm out of the $250. So I initiated the return with eBay. That way I wouldn't get screwed over by somebody I don't know. eBay held some funds in his account because he has to refund me because he sent me something that wasn't even what he marketed. So he messaged me one more time and said, "Okay, I tried to purchase another label, but since you put my account in the negative, eBay won't let me buy another label. So you either cancel the request or purchase the shipping label. I'm letting you keep the other stave, which is trash, firewood, so you purchasing the label only sounds fair. I'm a big fan of yours and love watching your videos. Please don't change my mind." I'm confused. So now I'm blamed for his eBay account being in the negative because he sent me a stave that was not at all what it said it would be. And then he came up with the own solution, didn't deliver on the own solution, and now he's telling me, he's trying to hold power over me by telling me that he won't like me anymore. When you bump into a tree, they show you their fruit. Am I crazy? Did I mess something up?